Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome back to this channel. Okay, so we're gonna dive straight into it just because I already recorded half of it. And the footage got deleted, so that's okay. So if you were meant to see this is definitely a message for you, but be sure to always check in with yourself, okay? Only take what resonates. These messages are timeless messages, but I want to make sure that these align with you. So you have to check in with yourself. If it feels like you're reading, you're going to feel it in your body first. But yeah, let's dive in. Let's dive back into it. So I was just talking about how the channeled song, I guess, before I started the reading, it was this old song. I don't know if it's from the 50s or the 60s, but it goes like, "You're mine and we belong together." And that's what I kept hearing on a loop. So that could be significant, okay? I don't know the name of the song. Anyway, okay. So the first card you got is Transformation, all right? I feel like something is going to be coming into your life, or something is transforming in your life at this time, okay? It's representing itself as something new, and I'm hearing improved, but something new, reformed, like something that is just almost brand new. I'm hearing almost brand new. Interesting. Okay, so release. You got release, okay? You got the peacock. That could be significant for you. It's time to release the past and move on to something new. This ending is the first step on the way to a happier future, okay? So whatever it is that's coming into your life, that's transforming in your life, you're needing to release something from the past, okay? In order for something new to come in, you gotta let go of something, all right? And then you got soon. So something is happening for you very soon. Happy news and developments coming, okay? And then you got balance, karma, past and present. This is at the part of your reading, okay? So something with balancing out your energy, making sure it doesn't overtake your energy, collective. And then you got self-reliance. It's 202 right now. Don't be afraid to fly solo, okay? And then you got increase. So you have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart. So again, this is confirmation. If you've been working on something, if something's been changing around for you and you want it to come into your life, into your present moment, you need to release something, okay? Under transformation, you got positive prayers. So lifting the energy around you with prayer, creating harmony wherever you go. Okay, so something that you've been hoping and praying for is now ready to manifest itself into your reality. And then you got fogged in under release. So go slow and take time. So I was saying how the peacock, in order for the male peacocks to get their mate's attention, they have to do this whole thing where they got to spread their wings, basically impress them, and get their attention, right? So I feel like something is presenting itself to you, or will be presenting itself to you in a new way to get your attention, okay? Whatever this is for you, it feels like the energy is going to take its time. It's going to go slow. It's not going to... With the peacock, you can kind of be overwhelmed by its feathers, how vibrant the colors are, or how it presents itself. It may be a little bit off-putting, or maybe you may be startled by it, or you may be like, okay, I need a minute. So there's something with an energy not wanting to overwhelm you whenever they present themselves to you. This could be a form of a person. This could be a manifestation, okay? It's like working its way up not to overwhelm you is what I'm getting. And then you gotta make a decision under soon. So this is definitely coming in. And it's like you have to make a decision on not only prioritizing certain things in your life, but what are you choosing to prioritize exactly? And are you going to be abandoning yourself in this process? That's the question. Don't abandon yourself, okay? It's like something here you need to continue to balance and honor yourself as you're moving towards whatever this is, or whatever this is that is presenting itself in your life, okay? we're gonna keep on going. Let's see. Ooh. Stay optimistic. Excuse me. Under balance. Okay. Past and present. There's a lot of past and present energy in here. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Okay, something's been a long journey for you. Something's been very challenging is what I'm getting. Trying, trials, tribulations, something that's really, 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 it's like it's been heavily on your mind is what I'm getting. You're being asked to stay optimistic about how you balance and present yourself towards whatever this is for you. You don't have to try to control whatever this is, okay? Because I get like an energy of that. Like I'm gonna have to like, in order to stay balanced or stay optimistic, I have to kind of like fit in this certain energy or space to keep it. And that's not the case, is what I'm getting. Your mind might have slipped down that a couple times. But like this is your confirmation that you don't need to do that. Like I'm getting like compromise, but I'm not getting like abandoning yourself just to keep whatever this is. You're being called not to do that, okay? All right, but let's keep going. This might be a shorter message just because I don't want this thing to cut out on us. I also feel called to pull some love messages just because I'm getting a hint of like a partnership or romance in this from the channeled song that I got earlier. So after we're gonna pull some love messages. All of that just fell too. Okay, this definitely wants to come out. Nutrition. It fell out on the floor. It was one of the single cards that fell out separately. So, and it came out again. And it fell on balance. All right, so you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. I'm putting it under self-reliance, but it did fall on balance. So there's something that you do independently that has to do with how you heal, like how you heal. There's something specifically with how you heal that's beneficial for whatever it is you're releasing and whatever it is you're bringing in. It's like this interesting kind of, okay, it's like transmuting, that's the word. The way you can transmute energy is helping this process because like I'm seeing recycling, like that recycling symbol is something that you can use from how you used to do something or the ways that you used to do something, and you could apply it to now. Interesting. Yeah, like I'm getting not all is lost. Everything good is not always lost. But I keep hearing that one saying about like not throwing anything good away. Like if you know if you have something good, don't just throw it away. You can still like there's still purpose for it, you know? You don't have to like just throw it away like it's nothing. That's coming through very strongly. What else for the collective? What other messages they need to hear at this time? Resolve wants to keep coming out. So maybe you're resolving some sort of past situation. What else? What messages for my collective? What do they need to hear at this time? Okay. Out of all these cards, collective, out of all these cards, the resolve card comes out. Okay. There's a period of indecision and inner conflict. It is time to make a decision. Again, with make a decision. Okay, this is falling under increase. You have successfully manifested something. Something that you have already manifested that's in your present timeline is asking you to make a decision, or it will be very soon. Okay, I'm hearing there's been some undergoing developments. This is very interesting. I'm hearing like somebody announcing this and saying, okay, so we did this, this, and this. This is how this changed. This is how this is going to go down. This is how we plan this to look. Like, I'm hearing, like, I'm seeing like a blueprint to something. And it's like you have like the inside information of how everything was altered and transitioned for your specific vision. It's 2:11 right now. And you need to make a decision on this, okay? It also needs to come from a balance-centered energy. Don't push anything away just because maybe in that moment you're in a certain mood that day and you're like, yeah, no, I can't do this right now. Like, you're being called to really look at it, assess it for how, like, what it is exactly, and then make your decision. Okay, don't just like push it away because you see all the work that was done and that moving forward you need to work with on. It's just like, it's 2:12 right now. I'm just getting a developer. Like, I keep like a developer. This may stress you out. I don't know. This may stress you out to think about. So that's why I kept getting that energy if it doesn't want to overwhelm you. Make sure you're staying on top of your own energy to balance that out. Okay, so you don't get overwhelmed. Also, something to do with your health and your nutrition, your mindset, and things that you fuel your body with will also help you make that decision more clearly. Okay? Don't overconsume. If you need to make a decision from a balanced state of mind, I recommend to do it when you feel cleansed. So I don't know if you're being called to do this. That's why I'm saying it very lightly. Maybe go on a cleanse. Maybe fast. Okay. Fasting is probably one of the quickest ways to gain clarity. Fasting is one of the healthiest ways for your body to recalibrate itself. Okay. Also, if you're faced with a really important decision, and this seems like it's pretty important, you got to make a decision, resolve all of this stuff coming at you, transformation. So if you feel called to, I would recommend it. If you don't feel called to, that's not your message. That's not for you. I'm not promoting anybody or starving themselves. Okay, I just want to put that out there because sometimes people don't listen to the full message. Okay, you're getting celebration on top of self-reliance. All right, something that you're doing independently is working for you. Okay, and you're very self-sufficient is what I'm getting. This is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. Okay, again, something about long-term plans in your future, making that decision. It like depends on it. Excuse me. Okay, so let's see what final messages you need to hear before we move into the love message side. I feel like there's an undertone of a connection here, so we're gonna see. But what else does my collective need to hear at this time? What else does my collective need to hear at this time? What else does the collective need to hear at this time? What else? What else does my collective need to hear? What else does my collective need to hear this time? That's a little bit too much. I'm going to take this one because it kept wanting to come out. Okay. Something that you are cultivating for sure. Alchemy. Okay. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns into gold. Whatever you're creating right now is helping you figure out what it is you want in your future. Any other messages? Any other messages? I just feel like you know that create wants to come out too. What else? Any other messages for the collective? See how the thing flew? Is this gonna keep happening? You got create, okay? Fell on top of soon. Everyone has the ability to create a life of joy. It is your birthright to manifest your desires and the life you wish to experience. So, happy news and developments coming. You may be altering some future visions. You may be shifting around, editing, making the final cuts, revision to something that you are co-creating with the universe right now. And it's like soon about to present itself. That's what I'm getting. Like I'm seeing like a reveal of something. There's like a reveal coming soon to you. And it's like you're about to see the final touches, the final like you're about to see like the final cut of it. I'm hearing rough cut, but you're about to see like the final vision. You know what I'm saying? What else? Yeah. Final messages. We're gonna take it. You got creative project and king of air. So I'm gonna read these. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. Then the king of air, brilliant, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional consideration. So you're going to be called to consider not only what it is you're working on, but it does feel like you have this energy of like a leadership position. So you either are going to be overseeing a creative project or working with somebody on this creative project, okay? So you do have to consider and balance out your mental and emotional state of mind, okay? This could be with your career, 100%. This could have to do with your career. Is there any other messages? I'm getting that this is going to be very fun for you though. Like this feels like exciting. Like I feel like I'm talking to a collective that loves to create and you have like a certain vision. And once you see that vision brought to life, you get very excited for your next project. So you have this vision for sure. What else? Any final messages before I move on? Any final message? We are not taking that big chunk, but we will take this one. Change in direction. Okay. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and to our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. This fell on top of positive prayers. So if something that you've been working on that you see that aligns with you in the future, it is coming to you. It's coming into fruition. And I'm seeing the word newborn. So this is definitely something that you're birthing and you're bringing to life, okay? There's so much about direction, new projects, transformation, and creation. I feel like there may be a lot of things happening at once for you, and that's why you're being called to balance out in the heart of your message, okay? All right. Oh yeah, make sure you're getting enough fuel in your body as you do all this, because creative minds tend to kind of just like forget about fueling their bodies. So yeah, this could also be like your reminder to go drink more water or go eat something or like, because I see a lot of this creation energy. So don't forget to do your, you know, just your daily things in life. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna leave that there, and we're gonna pull some love messages just to see if what I was picking up earlier, it's 222 right now, was correct. Let's go to the next one. All right, so we're just gonna grab some messages from the love message deck. What needs to come out for this collective? Can we confirm any of these messages? This could just be love for any new projects that you have going on. This could be love for your career. Okay, I'm getting somebody just very passionate about what they do. Okay, so what else? What other messages for this collective? What does this collective need to hear at this time? You could also be called to make sure you balance out, like, not only your career, but your love life. That's healthy, okay? It's nothing to shy away from, okay? I get that you're a very passionate, creative person. If you've noticed that, I don't know, you could do better with certain partnerships in your life, then this could be your sign as well. So, you know, dabble back into that. Don't be afraid to balance out both. I know a lot of people, like, I don't know why I want to say growing up, but a lot of people might feel like they can't have both in their life, like a good career going for them and a healthy love life. But if you're really working at something that you truly want and you have, you know, all of that in you to get exactly what you want, I don't think it's impossible at all. But I don't know, one could probably think that is what I'm getting. So let's see, what else? What else? Somebody's been definitely paying attention to you, okay? And I'm getting like close up attention because they're noticing your eyes, collective. Something about your eyes. All right. What else? What other messages? Or you have a good eye. You have a good eye. You got a good vision. Again, this could all lead back to your career. So unless they get more specific, how would we know what this is about? Okay, I'm just being collective here at this time. You might have a lot of secret admirers is what I'm getting as well, because all these cards keep flipping over where I can't even see what they're saying. Both sides. So you either have a lot of down low secret admirers. Yeah. What other messages for this collective? What else do you need to hear this time? I'm telling you. I'm only going to take the ones that I see because those are the ones that I'm paying attention to. All right. We like straightforward energy over here. You got summer. Something about the summertime. All right. Your eyes in the summertime. Very significant. Okay. You could have a birthday in the summer. That could be your season. Something could have happened in the summer. You could have met somebody in the summer. You're doing something in the summer. This creative project could bloom in the summer, whatever this is for you. You started something in the summer. What else is going on for this collective? What is going on? You got blowing kiss. So unconditional love, giving and receiving fairness, and love, affection returned. This is confirmation. Okay, so making sure you're balancing out not only your career life but your love life. Okay, it's normal. All right, that's something that I don't know why I heard that this might be something that you actually need to do more of. Not to get on you for that, but like maybe you need to do more of this balancing, okay? And trust. It is safe to trust in this situation, all right? Oh, you got a message. I've been waiting on the right time to make my move towards you. Okay, so again with the secret admirer energy and trusting in the situation. Maybe you don't really trust connections as much as you used to, but you're being called to look at it differently now. Okay, look at something differently now, how you view things now, okay? Especially if you want a connection in your life. I'm getting like, for some of you, you could actually want some sort of connection in your life and you want to grow it and nurture it, and I feel like you've already planted seeds is what I'm getting with whatever this is. So you got different pages out in reverse and you deserve the best. Okay, so with different pages coming out in the reverse, I feel like you might have not seen eye to eye with somebody in the past, and that could be what's transforming and what's changing, okay? You deserve the best. You do deserve the best, collective. I feel like specifically this energy feels that way towards you or feels that way about you. It could be something that they want to show you. So let's see what else. Final messages for my collective. It is 2:31 right now. I need to hear it this time. Okay, this is going to be the last one. Okay. Did I really lose you? Okay, see, this could be somebody from the past coming back in. Okay, they're wondering and questioning if they really lost you, or they have. You could have met this person in the summertime. Something about time. Maybe somebody felt like it was never the right time, or they needed to wait till the right time to do something. Is there anything else for this collective? Can I get a final message? They're very, very heavily attracted to you, collective. Got attraction, very heavily attracted to you. Okay. Balance, again, give and receive. Okay, we're gonna stop it right there. You got a lot of balance cards, like a lot. So we're gonna end it there. But okay, so this situation is calling for you to balance it out, all right? So that if this has to do with your love life and career, you need to find a way to make it work for you is what I'm getting. Giving and receiving, okay? I'm getting that you or whoever you're connecting with has been waiting for the right time to balance out the connection and making sure it's a give and receive relationship, okay? Somebody, it just feels like an energy has been overly focused on their career or vice versa, or both energies, okay? Take it how it resonates. But I feel like whatever you're creating or co-creating with the universe, you're actually simultaneously doing it with this other energy as well. Just because of how similar the cards are and how much balance is in here. And creation and new and transformative energy. It's like you're getting like, again, I keep seeing like blueprints. It's 2, 3, 4. It's like you're getting blueprints to something and you're being asked to make your revisions on it, give it back to them so they can make their revisions on it and come together to see how you both can balance out the connection moving forward, okay? Now, if this is not a person or a connection in your life, apply this to whatever you're creating, whatever creative project, or specifically your career, okay? Making sure you have a balanced social life along with, you know, working day in and day out towards whatever this is, okay? there's no way you can have new creative expression if you're not also balancing out this part of your life, this aspect of your life, because you're just going to be running on empty the whole time the more you just focus your energy on this one thing. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, collective. Interesting reading today. If this does resonate with you, as always, please comment that down below, what parts resonated with you. And yeah, as always, I hope you are taking care of yourself, and I will see you guys in the next one.